Sorry about the interruption. Let's go ahead and continue with this page. What we were doing is we were trying to look at how do I get this 8 to go away? Well, since I'm dividing by 8, if I multiply by 8 in the number that I'm looking for, those 8s will also cross-cancel each other out, going to leave me with a 1, and what I have found is my multiplicative inverse. Now, the easy way to remember this is whatever number you are given, it'll keep the same sign, flip the number. It's just the inverse. So for additive inverse, you want the same number, opposite sign. For multiplicative inverse, same sign, inverse of the number. We should be able to get through the next ones then using those generalizations here pretty quickly. If you are given a 1.25 and I need to get a 0, in order to get a positive 1.25 plus a number to be 0, I take the same number, opposite sign, negative 1.25. And that will be my additive inverse, a negative 1.25. Over here, if I have a 1.25, and I need that to be equal to a 1, we said you keep the same sign because it's already positive, so I'm going to multiply by a positive. We just take the inverse. Well, the inverse of 1.25 is 1 over 1.25. Those 1.25s will cross-cancel, leaving me with a 1, which is exactly what I'm looking for. One last one here to finish off this page of the notes. Here we go. This is C. You have 2 1/2, which I'll just write as a 2.5. Well, in order to take a 2.5, I need to know what do I need to add to 2.5 to get 0. Well, I would need to add a negative 2.5, the same number, opposite sign. And the multiplicative inverse, again, I'm doing 2.5. And in order to find the multiplicative inverse, I need a number that I multiply 2.5 by to get 1. Well, like we did in the first ones, you keep the same sign, positive, it will be positive, and I have to flip the number. The inverse of 2.5 is 1 over 2.5. Hopefully what this has done is on the previous page, if this was slightly confusing, hopefully you can now see that it's actually very easy, very straightforward in order to find the additive and multiplicative inverse of a number. So if they ask you to do it in the homework or on a quiz or a test, should be very straightforward and easy. That takes care of this page of the notes. Head on over to the next page and I'll meet you there.